Good morning. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Gotten up, I've started my coffee, and I've cut up a pear. I'm gonna eat really quick before I do my workout. I'm sharing it with kids. Oh, there's the camera. Hey guys, so here's breakfast. I'm just having some pears, blueberries, raspberries, and some bacon. I also have some coffee poured with a little bit of honey. I didn't show it to you. Honestly, I'm kind of a wreck this morning. We went house hunting over the weekend, and it just kind of wore us out, I think, emotionally, and it was just a lot of travel, so it kind of wore us out. And then yesterday, we went back to look at a house, and we made an offer on one late last night, and that was kind of it's just I'm more emotional about it than I thought it would be. This house it would be a great house. It needs updating, but it's stuff that we could very easily fix. We put the offer in last night. We got the call this morning that another offer was in. We don't know how much, of course, so we upped our offer a bit, and now we're just waiting back to hear. In our offer, we have the stipulation that we need to hear back if it's going to be accepted by 5 o'clock. And right now it's about 9:40, and I'm just not handling it well. I'm actually usually the person who prides herself on being steady with my emotions and just who can hold it all together. And I'm finding that really difficult this morning. Oops, hold on. So I can already feel that I'm getting too hyped up and too emotional about this, and I need to calm down, but that's easier said than done. And the kicker is, I don't even think that our offer will be accepted, because I just think that the other offer will be better than ours. I'm already feeling like I'm going to have the tendency to eat my emotions tonight, so I'm going to try to keep myself in check. Oh man, I'm going to be so bummed if we don't get that house. I'm going to want pizza. And that's another, I just need to stay away from it. So I need to watch what I'm doing today, because emotionally I know that either way, either extreme, I have the tendency to overeat. So we're going to work on that today, huh, Joel? So I also have finished my sweat set for this morning. It was really interrupted because we got the calls about another offer, and I had to stop and e-sign something for the counter offer and get that done. So it was a little interrupted, but I got that, and then I still need to do my morning circuit this morning and my ab and leg workout, and then I can finally get a shower. I'm gonna eat these cashews. So we are preparing to be disappointed. We just got the news that the other buyers have raised their offer as well. So we're kind of just bracing for the news that we have not gotten the house. So I'm trying not to be too upset about it. It's so weird that it's so much easier to say, oh, just settle down, than it is to actually settle down. So trying not to get too emotionally involved. Okay, so I'm making lunch, and I'm just gonna kind of piecemeal stuff together that is still in my fridge from the weekend and a little bit from Friday. So I'm just gonna kind of toss a salad in a bowl. House update, the seller countered, and we met the countered, and now we wait because she also did a counter to the other offer that she got. So we could get it, we could not get it, even though we've met her counter. So fingers crossed. We're hoping to hear by tonight, although she has until tomorrow. I really hope I have good news for you next time that I get back on the camera. I'm eating dates while I get lunch ready. Hey guys, so the kids are napping now. I made my lunch about an hour and 20 minutes ago or so, and I haven't yet eaten it because just as we were sitting down to lunch, one of the kids started getting sick. So I've got my lunch now. I was hoping to shower and stuff during lunchtime, but I've got a baby who's asleep down here, and I don't want to move him because then he might wake up. So instead I'm just going to sit and I'm going to eat my lunch while I'm editing some stuff. So here's what lunch looks like. I'm just having some salad mixed with some celery and peppers and a little bit of turkey, and then I'm having a wedge of cabbage. So for my weekend recap, I wanted to let you know what I did. On Friday, I said that I might do a little sample video or a short video of the work that I did over the weekend because I missed my workout on Friday and I really wanted to get it in the weekend. And I didn't make a short because that didn't happen. I wish that I had worked out, but I don't feel bad about not working out just because we were so darn busy. You'll also notice that on Sunday, I was a cheater pants. I was really good up until I had some cheese curds. They were the best cheese curds I've ever tasted, and I just wanted to taste them. So I had 4 cheese curds. For those of you who don't live in Wisconsin, cheese curds are the best, but these were fresh, made that morning cheese curds, fried in beer batter. If you've never had them, please just know that you're missing out. So I had 4 cheese curds, and then I had an order of fries with my salad. I just wanted to be a cheater pants. So that's what I did. And then also later that day, I ordered a salad for dinner, and I didn't know that it came with cheese on it. I mean, we're in Wisconsin. Cheese comes on everything. So I should have known to order without cheese, but there was a little bit of cheese on my salad, and it was so fine that it was hard to pick out, and I just didn't have time. So I just ate the salad. But I will tell you, while I don't necessarily regret having a little cheat, I am paying for it because I now have rash everywhere. I don't know if it was the batter, if there was like wheat, I'm sure there was wheat in the batter, so I don't know if it was in the batter that was in the cheese, covering the cheese curds, or if it was the cheese itself, or what it was, but I just have rash all over my stomach. I have some up on my arms, some on my legs. And that was one of the things I was hoping to figure out, because before I went on the AIP, I was having rashes all the time, and when I would get a rash and feed Joel, he would, within half a day of me getting a rash, he would be getting spots of rash also. So I really think that, one of those things was really bad for my body, and my body just can't handle it. So I'm going to go on really strictly follow the AIP until the rash goes away, and then I'm going to try sampling back in some stuff and see what it is that I had a reaction to, because I really want to avoid doing that again. I should also mention that Saturday was my dad's birthday, so we were really super good for my dad's birthday. We ate really well. I mean, we're a type of family who we're all kind of big like me, and in the past it's been, oh, it's somebody's birthday, let's have cake and ice cream and hot wings and pizza, and I mean, just have all the bad things and treat yourself. And we were a lot better this time. We had a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, meat, and then for dessert I brought some coconut ice cream. It's called Coconut Secret, but it's coconut ice cream, and it does have sugar in it, but it's dairy free, it's gluten free, it's all the things free. So if you haven't ever had that, try it. It's Coconut Secret. We just got the plain Coconut Secret, and then I made some homemade healthy chocolate syrup to put on it. I just put some cacao nibs and I ground them up and put them in a little bit of coconut oil with a little bit of coconut milk and a little bit of honey, and it made like a syrup that was more kind of fudgy texture. It was kind of thick, but it made a syrup that we put on top of the ice cream. Also, just to let you guys know, for this week, I'm really going to double down. I made some goals last week that I didn't hit all of them. I didn't get my workout in every day, and I obviously cheated a little bit on the AIP. You should also know that I'm switching it up from last week. So last week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I did the run. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I was going to do Fitness Marshall. This week, I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Fitness Marshall, and legs and core. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I'm going to do my run with arm workouts. And then I'm still going to do everyday stretching and every day the morning fitness circuit. If you guys have like a cheat food, or if you don't consider it cheating, or if you have just a favorite food that's really tempting to you, I'd love to hear from you. Just leave a reply in the comments down below. So it's been kind of a weird day. I've been obsessed with this house all day long. New update is that they countered both of our offers, our offer and this other people's offer. They countered both of them. We met our counter and sent that back over, but they have until 24 hours to decide. So we should know by tomorrow. Honestly, I don't think that we're getting the house. I think that they haven't answered our offer because they're hoping that the other party will match their counter, and that would be better for them. So hopefully we get the house and we have good news either tonight or tomorrow, but I will keep you updated one way or the other. And we are headed over to Panera right now to eat some dinner because it's just been kind of a nutso day, and we kind of wanted to treat ourselves, I think, but we wanted to do it in a way that's healthy. So we're going to go and get some salads. I'm going to get a salad. Cheater Pants is probably going to get a big old sandwich.
Truth.
You're going to get a grilled cheese? Cheater Pants is. So here's the food that I have. That's an empty cup for Jill to play with. This is the food that I ordered. Yes, I know, potato chips. And then here's all the food that my husband got. Wowza. Eat that blue bye.